been learning a lot more about my nervous system and how my nervous system plays a big part of my life, and my journey has been a game changer. It has really transformed and changed my life. I know last week I did kind of talk a little bit about like what the nervous system is. I gave you tips, but today I am going to go deeper because I have really been studying my own body and really trying to understand how this nervous system works and what it really means and how important it is to the body. And so I'm going to continue the conversation this week around nervous system regulation and emotional well-being by taking a deeper look at what the nervous system actually does, how trauma impacts the body, and why so many people find themselves living in survival mode without even realizing it. Guys, I was that girl. I lived in survival mode for several years, and it's so easy to go back to survival mode if you're not watching yourself properly. And that's why this community is such an amazing community for us to really like check in with ourselves, create that safe space where we're all healing together, where there's no judgment whatsoever. Like, it's that community where we know that we've got a lot of work that we need to do, so let's do this work together. And what a lot of people don't realize about trauma as well is that trauma only people think that trauma only affects the mind, but guys, no. As I am learning about trauma and nervous system and so many things as a trauma informed coach, I'm realizing that trauma is not only just affects the mind, but trauma affects the body. It affects the body a lot more than it does with the mind, guys. Let me tell you, and the nervous system as well. So you've got the mind, you've got the body, and then you've got the nervous system. Of course, it does affect the mind, right? That is no brainer. But what a lot of people don't realize is that it does affect your body and the nervous system. So when we experience prolonged stress, emotional pain, difficult life experiences, unhealthy relationships, I have been that girl that have experienced several unhealthy relationships to the point where I had to walk away, find myself, and say enough is enough. I remember I walked away from an amazing person who I finally thought that they saw me